Mental health crisis was not on my bingo card ever. Never once in my life did I think I would have a mental health crisis, but boom, it happened. And it was triggered by an event at my job. Actually, my boss's wife, who is a little batshit crazy, cornered me in my office and physically threatened me. And not that that wasn't bad enough, but what she didn't know that I did know was that in 2008, I was robbed and pistol whipped in Guatemala. And it was in a very confined space, much like my office area was. And I discovered what unresolved trauma was. I did not know what that meant. I responded in the same way I did when the original event took place, much to the chagrin of my employer and his crazy wife. And ultimately, I lost my job at 62. Actually, I was 61 when that happened, and it sent me into a downward spiral. I was ill prepared for what was coming with my trauma, and how that one incident literally ripped a Band-Aid off of all of my trauma, my childhood trauma, my PTSD from living in a hurricane war zone in post-Katrina, like all of my trauma, somebody just ripped the Band-Aid off and exposed all the hurt. And so that led to a year of not working. Oddly enough, a whole freaking year of not working. I went through, it took me 3 ties to find the right therapist. So it was multiple months with multiple appointments with multiple doctors before I found the right one. And someday I'm going to tell you about the first crazy one that I was attached to. She was nuts. Anyway, mental health is a big issue, and as we get older, we get more isolated. We have, our mind does all sorts of crazy things to us. We have more time on our hands, fewer interactions with others. We let our mental health literally go in the toilet. So it's really important that we start understanding a lot about our trauma, understanding why we do the things that we do, maybe understand some of our dark sides in order for us to move forward with what we need to be doing as functioning adults. Ultimately, it was the best thing that ever happened to me, but it really cracked open a lot of things I was ill prepared to deal with. So just letting you know, when you least expect it, sometimes the world can drop some things in your lap and you got to be able to pivot and roll. And it cost me a lot of money and time and energy, but I'm worth it. So check your trauma.